yn. Is it okay with this formula? Is it okay all? With the formula?
Yeah.
Let me check what's the chat box. Okay, Vaishnavi. Okay, so either we can get these values of delta yn, delta square yn from the forward table only, or we can prepare a backward difference table of this. Okay. So actually these are the values of yns, these last values. This is delta yn, this is delta square yn, this is delta cube yn, and so on. You can see here. Okay, you can see 82. So from the table of forward only we can write this value. So here you can see I have prepared a table of forward difference operator, isn't it? But I'm not taking these upper values. Okay, these are delta y naught, this is delta square y naught, this is delta cube y naught, and so on. But I'm not substituting those values. I don't want those values of forward operators, isn't it? I need the values of backward operators like del yn, del square yn. So I'll take these values, these bottom values. Okay, so this is my del yn, this is my del square yn, this is my del cube yn, and del raised to 4 yn is 0, and further all dels will be 0. Okay, so I'll substitute those values with yn. Yn is the last. Okay, yn is corresponding to xn, remember. So yn is 198 and del yn is 82, like this. And u, how to get the value of u? U we have substituted. If you remember, we have substituted u is equal to x minus xn upon h, because we have substituted for x for what? Xn plus uh, right? If you remember, is the board visible? Okay, so
Yes, sir.
we have obtained the formula in terms of f of xn plus isn't it? In terms of backward operators, isn't it? Like yn plus u del yn plus and so on, is it? So here we have substituted this as this in terms of x. So when x is equals to xn plus what will be u then? Because I'll have to substitute this u. So u will be equals to what? X minus xn by h, isn't it? So we know the value of xn, we know the value of h. What is h? H is what?
Difference.
Difference of xi's, or step length, I can say. Right? So here I think the difference is 1, right? And xn is 5. So I'll substitute x minus 5 upon 1. That is x minus 5 only. So I can directly substitute all those xi's here into this, because x is given to be 4.5. So I can substitute from the beginning only into the formula directly. So 4.5 minus 5 will be minus 0.5, like this, and so on. So I'll substitute all those values. I can substitute del yn is the bottom value, first bottom value corresponding to delta, isn't it? Then del square is the second bottom value, like here it is 28, then 6, and further all will be 0. And then simplification. By simplifying, I'll get the value of y, required value of y, corresponding to x is equals to 4.5. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Please ask if any doubt. It's very easy. So if x value is not given, remember, if we have just find the interpolation, and if specifically mentioned there, find the Lagrange's interpolation, then we have two choices, either forward or backward. Okay, in forward we have straightforward formula. We'll substitute the values from the table. Okay, delta y, delta square y naught, actually delta y naught, delta square y naught, and so on, into the forward difference. And we'll substitute the value of u also. U will be in terms of x, remember. Now here x is not given, so whatever the right hand side will be having, that will be a complete polynomial in x, remember. And that is what the interpolation, Newton's interpolation, if x is not given. Similarly, if we use Newton's backward also, we'll get a polynomial, same polynomial actually in Newton's backward. Doesn't matter whether you are using the backward in terms of y naught or backward in terms of yn. Okay. So we'll have three choices in that case if x is not given. But if x is given, then the choices gets reduced. Is it clear?
Yes, sir. Hello, sir.
Uh-huh.
Sir, can you once write the formula for forward and backward and just tell
Okay.
us basic difference? Sir, and one more thing, sir, can you check the settings of camera? I think it's
Camera.
been from laptop.
Is it okay now?
Yes, sir. Better, better.
Or I'll have to check the video. Yes, it's webcam. It's not laptop.
Sir, better. It's looking better.
Or I'll just change the camera also. I have second one more camera. Check it now, Ayush.
Yes, sir. Better, better.
Okay, so Newton's forward and backward formulas. Let me recall those formulas we have discussed. So we have discussed the three main formulas. Newton's, I'm writing shortly, Newton's forward difference interpolation. Newton's forward difference interpolation. That the formula is y is equals to what? Y naught plus u delta y naught plus u into
U minus 1.
minus 1 upon 2 factorial delta square y naught plus what will be next? U into u minus 1, u minus 2 upon 3 factorial into delta cube y naught and so on. So these are the, this is 1 there. So this is NC0, this is NC1, this is NC2. Isn't it? We have, if you remember, we have expand by using the binomial expansion only, right?
Yes, sir.
So this is Newton's forward interpolation. In that, if we substitute the value of u is equal to x
X
naught
plus
minus uh,
xn.
x minus x naught by xn नहीं होगा क्योंकि we are writing in terms of y naught ना, so we need x naught only, so x minus x naught by h. All right. So when we substitute the value of u there, directly we can get y in terms of x. Actually, u is there, and if x is given, then you may confuse that where is x, isn't it? So if you write the formula of y in terms of x, then you can directly substitute the value of x. U is nothing but indirectly x only. And that is called the step deviation formula in statistics. Anyways, so is there any problem? Is there any doubt with the Newton's forward formula?
No, no, sir.
Okay. Then Newton's backward difference interpolation. Newton's backward difference interpolation. In that also we have discussed the two formulas. First is about y naught and second is about yn, right? About y naught and about yn. So what is Newton's backward about y naught? That is the value of y only, and that will start with y naught only. Y naught plus or minus
Plus.
plus yes, plus u into del y naught plus next, what is the next term? Yes, any one of
U
you?
U into U plus 1.
U into u plus 1. Here it was u minus 1, right? So u into u plus 1 upon 2 factorial del square y naught plus and so on. So here all the terms are positive, right? So where the negative terms are there, I think negative alternate plus minus signs are in the next formula, right? So
Yeah.
this is the Newton's forward backward interpolation in terms of initial observation cycle, initial observation I can say. And if the final value is given, final value means if the value given is very much close to the final value, then we'll use the second formula, that is y in terms of yn, that is y will start from yn minus, yes, u into na
Sir, can you tilt a bit the screen?
below. Is it okay now?
Yes, sir.
To huh. So what is the formula in terms of yn? Yes. Do you have the formulas? Yes, any one of you?
Sir, is it U delta YN?
यू डेल्टा नहीं होगा ना, बैकवर्ड लिख रहे हैं हम, so that will
How
be always del
opposite triangle? हाँ, del.
and y n, हाँ u del y n plus or minus plus only.
सर alternate बोला था ना आपने.
तो माइनस होगा ना?
हाँ
नहीं
सर.
नहीं, आपके पास है क्या फॉर्मूला? सबके पास, सब मैंने सबको दिया था ना?
सर फॉर्मूला नहीं सर, लिखा नहीं था उस टाइम क्योंकि वो क्या बोलते वर्चुअली चालू था ना,
ओके, लेकिन पीडीएफ तो
इसलिए.
मैंने पीडीएफ तो ग्रुप पे शेयर किया है इसे देखा नहीं शायद.
Yeah, sir. So only I told you to once take us through the formula.
ओके, लेट मी चेक वंस. Everywhere they have used formula in terms of y only. Actually, we have started with the y naught only. If the given observation is close to the final, then we'll write in terms of final value yn, and this is the formula of Newton's backward difference interpolation in terms of final value. Okay, and if the given value is close to the initial value, then we'll write in terms of initial values y naught minus, let me write the formula, y naught minus u into del y naught, u into del y naught plus
U into
u into,
U plus 1
no,
by
it is
2
minus 1
factorial.
here, it is u minus 1 upon 2 factorial del square y naught minus, and so on. See, while proving this formula, what we have expand, if you remember, we have expand 1 minus del raised to u, 1 minus del raised to u, the whole raised to u operated on y naught. So what is b here? B is minus del and u is plus. Okay, and while proving this formula, what we have written there, we have started with y is equal to, or f of ef of x, right? E f x is equals to f of x plus h. Okay, so e to the power u f x will be f of x plus uh, isn't it? And then this u we have adjusted. First of all, this we have written in terms of xn. So this will be my yn, isn't it? And this e to the power plus, is it visible? First of all, is it visible?
Yeah, yeah. Yes.
So this e to the power u, we have written e, the relation of e was 1 minus del, right? And raised to minus 1 raised to minus u, right? Like this. Oh, here I think e to the power minus u we have started with. E raised to minus u will be x naught minus uh. Okay, x naught minus xn minus uh, correct one, correct. And then e to the power minus u will be 1 minus del raised to minus u. So here b is minus del and a is n is minus u. So because of these two, we are getting all the terms are positive. Okay, but here b is minus and n is plus, so that is why we are getting the alternate plus minus signs. Is it okay? So these are the correct three formulas.
Sir, and can you tell more about y0 and yn? Means,
Y0 and Yn. Okay.
yes.
See here, Y0 and Yn are the simple values corresponding to xi actually. X, then x1 suppose. Okay. X0, x1, x2, x3. Suppose the three values we have given, our four values, and corresponding values are y0, y1, y2, and y3, isn't it? So if we have given these values only, then here y0 is the initial value and yn will be the final value. So this is yn. Clear?
Sir, and as per which condition will opt the formulas y0 and yn
Okay.
once?
So see, if x is given, that means the problem is find the value of y corresponding to x given. Okay, whatever the given x is there. If we want to find the value of y, then there will be a cases. But if this x is not given, then we don't have any restriction. We can use either Newton's forward or backward, and in backward also either we can use about point y naught or about point yn. Is it okay? If x is not given, but if x is given, then we have the restriction that if that given value is very much close to the initial value, if given value of x is close to x naught, then we use Newton's. Then we have the two options: either Newton's forward in terms of y naught or Newton's backward in terms of y naught. Is it clear?
Yes.
And if the given value of x is very much close to this last xn, then we have only one option, isn't it? Because we haven't proved the Newton's forward interpolation in terms of yns, isn't it? We have only one formula in terms of yn, and that is Newton's backward, isn't it? So in that case, we have only one option. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is all about the formulas, three formulas. Please ask if you have any doubts still in the formulas and the selection of formulas. Screen is blur. Swaraj, is it okay now?
Sir, it was before I said.
Okay, okay. So let us try one more example. Can you try your own? I'll just dictate the example. Don't need to write in detail. I'll share that example, but just try to solve. Find a polynomial using the points. You can directly write the points. Write down. Find and check whether there is a problem in the selection of formulas. Find a polynomial passing through the point. First of all, they are asking for the polynomial, isn't it here? Find the polynomial passing through the points. Write down the points in order pair. Where is dust? Oh, you might be okay. Write the points. Find a point. Find a polynomial passing through the points 0, 1, 0, 1, then 1, 1, then 2, 7, then 3, 25, 3, 25, 4, 61, 4, 61, and the last one is 5, 121. Find a polynomial passing through these points. Actually, it's time. Anyway, we have 2 minutes now. Okay. So using Newton's interpolation formula, and hence find the value of polynomial, at x is equal to 0.5. This was asked in December 16 for 4 marks. First of all, if this value is not given, then what do you think, which formula to be used? If this value is not given, then what do you
Sir,
think, which?
N wala.
N wala. Why?
Sir, that value is not means we can either do forward or backward also.
If this value is not given, then we have 3 choices. I just have explained. We have 3 choices, either Newton's forward or backward, and in backward also we have 2 choices. Y about a point y naught and about a point yn. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Is it clear? To get the polynomial, Newton's interpolation polynomial. But now, if we look at this given value, we can see that value is very much close to the initial observation, x naught. What is x naught here? X naught is 0. See, you might be getting confused with the points. Okay, these points are given in terms of order pair x, y, x, y, x, y. So this is x observation, this is y observation, isn't it? So if I prepare a column, then what is x naught? X naught is 0. Y naught is 1, like this. X1 is 1, Y1 is 1. 2, 7. 3, 25. 4, 61. And 5, 121. Is it okay? So if we have asked in the first part, we have asked to find the Newton's interpolating polynomial, isn't it? So we can either use Newton's forward or backward, but since, see, we'll find the value of y corresponding to this, we'll have to find the value of y corresponding to this also, isn't it? And we'll solve this question in only one, I can say, line, only one line. One line means what? Whatever the formula we use, from that only we'll try to get the required value, isn't it? ऐसा नहीं है कि आपको कुछ वैल्यू पूछा है तो आप न्यूटन्स बैकवर्ड इंटरपोलेशन इन टर्म्स ऑफ वाई एन यूज करेंगे, लेकिन इसके लिए फिर से आपको फॉरवर्ड के पास जाना पड़ेगा, बिकॉज दिस वैल्यू इज वेरी मच क्लोज टू द इनिशियल वैल्यू. तो आप उसी के अकॉर्डिंगली फॉर्मूला चूज करो. So here, since I have given the given value is very much close to the initial observation x naught, so I'll select the formula of forward difference operator in terms of y naught only. So what is the formula? Y is equals to y naught plus u del y naught, delta y naught plus u into u minus 1 upon 2 factorial delta square y naught plus and so on. Is it clear? So from this formula I have given y naught. I can get delta y naught from this table, isn't it? Delta square y naught and so on, isn't it? And how to get this u? What is the value of u here?
x minus
u will be x minus x naught
minus
upon h,
h.
है ना? अगर आप ऐसा लर्न करोगे तो आप डेफिनेटली भूल जाओगे. You'll have to check how and why we are writing this formula. आप अपने से एक बार खुद ट्राई करो. Try to expand those. Okay. So this u आपको will have to substitute, isn't it? So x ऐसे आपको substitute करना है. x naught we have given, that is 0, and h तो हमें मालूम है h कितना है 1, isn't it? So substitute all these values. You will get y in terms of xi's. That is the required polynomial. Simplify the polynomial, combine the like terms, isn't it? And then finally substitute this value into this polynomial. You will get a required value of y corresponding to that x. Clear to all?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I'm going to stop here now because already Deepali ma'am told me that at least today only we'll have to stop on time. Okay. So excuse me for the technical problems today. Thank you.
Sir, no problem. Thank you, sir.